Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Kenny Cummins here. And joining me is a guy that's always welcome to be on the show. This man and his brother have a busy 2022. These guys have been on a tour. They have done shows all across the country for crying out loud. They've also released an album called Always Gold that's available on all the platforms. And oh yeah, they started 2022 winning some awards too. Yeah, they probably got them nice in the wall somewhere. I'm joined with one half of Rags and Riches. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Vinny?
I'm good, man. Great to have you on. It looks like you're cruising out there.
Yeah, headed down to a bachelorette party.
Okay. So you're keeping yourself busy, obviously. Appreciate you being here on behalf of the duo as always. So let's recap the busy year that you guys have had. First off, I know I've said this already, but I'm gonna repeat it on these airwaves. Congrats on the awards, Lexus and Music
Thank
Awards. Let's go back to January. Let's go back to that day. Y'all won multiple awards that night. How did it feel, man, after all the hard work that you and your brother put in and walking away with a couple of trophies there?
Yeah, it felt great just with all the hard work we've put in to be just acknowledged for that, and also be voted. Not only by the people but the other artists and people that are in other categories voting for us as well. That was a huge honor and accomplishment for Peyton and I.
Yeah, man, that made me happy to see y'all win.
Thank you.
Y'all really have been putting in the work. I've been following the music for a couple years, and as I've already mentioned in a previous interview or two, the first time I seen y'all was at Richmond, Battle of the Battle of the Bands. That was my first time seeing y'all, and I
Yeah,
remember what I remember is that there was some technical difficulties, and y'all was the last act up, but in the end, it was worth the wait. You guys killed it, and y'all went on to
thank you.
win the Battle of the Bands, was earned a performance spot. So not only y'all won some awards, but y'all performed that very same night. It was such an incredible night overall. So that was truly amazing. Definitely, again, congrats on that. Um, so let's get to the tour. First tour
Yeah,
since the pandemic, a little over three some years, something like that.
yeah.
Time frame. Talk about what it was like for you and brother getting back on the road and doing shows. How did it feel?
Oh, it was great. It was something we both have been waiting for a long time, just with COVID and kind of like putting a pause on everything. So get back out there and kind of seeing the new fan base that we had built during that time of being at home. Um, it was definitely worth the wait, and just to finally be able to play again and do it at the capacity we were able to do it at.
Yeah, y'all performed in the East Coast, y'all performed in the Midwest, performed in the South. So definitely, in your case, some normalcy as far as getting back to the touring side, the performance side of things. So it definitely had to feel
Yeah,
good and just promoting the album in the process. So it definitely had to feel good getting out there perform for the crowd. So it made some new fans along the way. So one thing I admire about Rags and Riches is that y'all have been, even with the pandemic and everything was shut down at the time, y'all continue to release music, releasing songs here and there, and then boom, Always Gold is out. Y'all go on to release a
yes,
full length album with all the songs, put it all together. So Obviously, people are familiar with the songs in the last several years, but what made y'all decide to name it Always Gold?
So yeah, the we kind of were looking at the album and kind of the overall like what we wanted the songs to the main focus to be, and the Always Gold like title track just felt like the right fit of just that positivity, um, and just the overall experience of what the album was. That song just made the most sense to be the title track.
Yeah, absolutely, man. It's definitely a well-produced record. Um, just a combination of pop and rock. That's kind of what y'all have been known for, obviously. And
Yeah,
it's literally a two-man band, literally just one on on the drums. Just I mean, if you haven't seen Wags and Witches perform, please do yourself a favor and do that. They're gonna have some more shows, obviously, so stay tuned for
oh
that.
yeah,
But I've seen them two of the three times I've seen y'all this year has been at the Borough. The Borough shows get crazy. They get
yeah.
very wild. So do yourself a favor and go check them out for future shows, obviously. So the atmosphere is crazy. Now, one of my favorite songs is
Okay.
Pressure.
Oh yeah,
And with us getting back to football season, y'all had some cameos in that video.
yeah.
You had some players from the UK football team. I think you had some players from basketball as well. So talk about that video shoot. What was it like getting some of the UK athletes to participate in this video?
It was incredible. I think that just the overall experience of getting to work with those guys like Will Levis and everybody they were so easy to work with, and were willing to do whatever it takes to get the video done. And so that was just an awesome experience for us. And then I think the video turned out to be just incredible as well. The locations of it being on UK campus, and then my former high school, Henry Clay High School. It was just kind of a cool experience all around.
Yeah, that was definitely a fun video. I think y'all released it around March, right around in time for March Madness.
Yes,
And that record is off the RS Go project. So make sure you go get that. Go watch the video if you haven't already. And we'll get back to the music side in just a bit. So now that I mentioned Pressure, and now that we mentioned these UK players, college football is right around the corner. Will is back from another
yes.
year. For those that haven't followed his journey, he came for Penn State and made his way to UK, and he's become a fan favorite along Big Blue Nation. These last few years definitely are some encouraging times to be a Kentucky football fan. So, how are you feeling about the Kentucky football program as it is right going into this season with Stoops at the helm still? How y'all feeling? How are you as a fan feeling about this team with this coming season approaching?
I'm excited about it this year. I got a feeling they'll uh, definitely have like a 10+ win season. I I'm looking forward to Will getting back out there and the guys. I think they got a really killer squad this year.
Yeah, Kentucky has become very respectable, I will say. I've
Yeah.
lived in Lexington for most of my life. And when I first moved there, Kentucky football went through some hurdles, went through some trying times, um, being polite, if you will.
I say,
But Stoops came in and you started to see some progress. You started to see 10 wins. You started to see winning meaningful bowl games. And that was before Will came in there. And now that
yeah,
he's there and he's contributed to the team's success, it definitely looks like 10 win is very possible for UK this year. I feel like they can get the
Yeah,
10 wins. It's just a matter of if you can somehow get through Georgia, that might put y'all in the SEC championship game.
yeah,
That's a big if,
yeah.
pretty much. Um, so we talked about everything, and y'all been on a roll these last 8+ months. Or
Yeah.
with what's and with everything, y'all pretty much accomplished a lot at this point. So are y'all gonna be taking it easy in these final few months, or do we have more things to come for Wags and Witches?
So we're gonna be doing some shows with Jay Joseph, which is the front man at 21 Pilots, Tyler Joseph's brother. So we're gonna play some shows with him coming up, and then we also have some new songs gonna come out before the end of the year. And then I'm actually getting married in November, so that'll slow things up a little bit there as far as band wise. But we'll finish out the year pretty hot, and then going into next year, it'll be I would say probably the busiest year we've had for the band.
So yeah, congratulations on that. I think I've seen
Thank
something on social media that you said I popped the question and everything.
Yeah,
So congrats
yeah,
to you and your fiance on that. That's pretty amazing. So
thank
yeah,
you.
so Rags and Wishes. At least we know I got some more tricks up this sleeve. So if you haven't seen them, please get on board. Because who knows how many shows they got left before things start to slow down. So please go check them out. Check them out on all social medias, Rags and Riches, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also on all the platforms. Go stream and go buy the Always Gold record. Go get that. Go check out the videos. The videos for majority of the tracks are on YouTube. So go watch that as well. They everywhere. Just look up Rags and Riches and they'll pop up. So I just gotta say, fellas, man, I'm very proud of y'all for what
Thank
y'all been able to do in 2022 with the tour, with the album, with the y'all on TV, man. Like y'all on TV. Like what? These
you. Yeah.
guys on TV? Oh, there's something else I wanted to ask you. I see y'all got a partnership with the soccer team up in Lexington. Uh,
Yes.
Talk a little bit about that.
Yep. So we've kind of been talking with Sam Stockley and the soccer team for quite some time now. We're looking forward to them coming into Lexington entirely, and we're going to be doing the theme song for them uh, for that, and then also some other kind of things with their youth programs and things along those lines. So we're very excited about them.
Yeah, one thing I noticed, I think the last time I seen y'all is that during the set, I think one of y'all, if not both of y'all, was wearing them soccer jerseys. So y'all definitely got something cooking there.
Oh
And
yeah,
Lexington, get on board with the soccer squad. We got some soccer fans here and there. We got them somewhere.
yeah.
So go check that team out. They're coming. They got a nice venue. Now Rags and Rich is going to be the soundtrack to this team, and they gotta put pressure on the playlist
Oh
somewhere. They gotta do it
yeah,
like
absolutely.
doing warm ups in there, or maybe the intro or something.
Yeah.
So that's will be incredible. It's great having you, man, on the show. You out here driving, multitasking, so I'm gonna let you just focus more on the road.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
just riding, so I'm good. But I
Oh,
appreciate
okay.
you having me on the show again.
Yeah, it's great chatting with you, man. Much love to you and your brother. And hopefully I can get one more Rags and Wishes show in before the year's end. But congrats to you. Congrats to the brother. Congrats on the upcoming marriage and everything y'all have in store. And I also look forward to new music down the road as well. Thank you for your time, man.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you. Thank you. You have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Have fun, man. Have fun too. Have
Thank you.
fun. All right.